let's start saying kind things to ourselves. And so today's daily affirmation is, you know, I've realized this year that anger, frustration, and mood swings are definitely on a pattern. My question is why do my mood swings and frustrations always seem to cycle, around the holidays when everyone expects you to be happy? I'm noticing that my negative thought pattern and my intrusive thoughts are starting to ramp up. And now that I'm realizing that I cycle and that this is just something that happens to me, it always seems, like October, November, December. It's like those 3 months out of the year, which is really strange because, well, you don't know, but fall is my favorite time of year. And so I love the chilly weather. But along with that chilly weather, I guess it brings like just family gatherings and holidays and parties and all of those things that are, very uncomfortable. And now I know why they're uncomfortable. But I was talking with my therapist about it the other day, and she was like, well, she goes, people tend to live in a negative bias because it's easier to live there. We dwell on negative self-talk and ideas. And for me, I guess it's because most of my life I have always been told, well, you're dumb or you're slow or you're not trying hard or you're not applying yourself or you just need to work harder or did you study? And, I've heard nothing but negativity my whole life, stop flapping your hands, stop walking like that, look people in the eye and show confidence. And it's dawning on me that once you hear negativity every stinking day of your life, it just becomes a part of who you are. Well, I think that's time to change. So I'm going to say, welcome to installment 1 of Vlogmas. I've never done a Vlogmas before, and I'm not going to say that I'm going to do it every day because, that would involve commitment, and I really suck at commitment. But I think I want to start doing like, just a daily Vlogmas to get us through the holidays. And I think we really need that. I'm realizing that negative emotions are definitely stronger than positive ones, which kind of sucks, because I mean, I like to have positive, fun things happen. And I want to remember those too. But we always tend to fixate on the bad things. I remember all of the bad things growing up through school and everything that anybody ever said to me and all the bullying and everything like that that I've had to endure my whole life. And, even the bullying up until, my last job 5 years ago, I was bullied. And so my therapist was like, always tells me things like, you are smart and you are beautiful and, all these things. And it's so uncomfortable and it just feels like a lie. And she's like, well, you should practice, saying kind things to yourself. And I say, well, I always tell other people to say kind things to themselves. I said, but that's not for me. And she's like, well, why isn't that for you? Why aren't good affirmations for you? And I said, because they feel like a lie. I feel like I'm lying. I've heard negative things my whole life, and all of a sudden I'm just going to like pop up and, tell myself, good things and then believe them. I said, I feel like I'm gaslighting myself. But then I thought to myself, can something as simple as saying nice things to yourself change your life? Well, all the negative things changed our lives into, negative thinkers and, intrusive thoughters and, thinking that we're, unable to apply ourselves when all of those things are not true. And so maybe something as simple as saying nice things to yourself can work. So with this Vlogmas, that's what we're going to do. This Vlogmas is going to focus on daily affirmations, daily-ish affirmations, and let's start saying kind things to ourselves instead of negative things, just for the fun of it. And, let's see what happens. And so today's daily affirmation is, I am an incredible one-of-a-kind person. And I can believe that because I've never been a person to follow trends. If everybody's wearing, a certain thing or a certain color, well, I'm not going to wear that. I'm going to pick a different one. If everybody's buying, this hair product, oh, well, then I'm going to buy this hair product. I've never gone with the crowd, and I'm pretty proud of that. And so, yeah, I am an incredible one-of-a-kind person, and so are you. And so that's our affirmation for the day. Say it to yourself throughout the day. And when you find yourself feeling, a little sad or wanting to beat yourself up a little bit, repeat that to yourself, that you are incredible. You are one of a kind. Let's get through these holidays together and enjoy ourselves. And we can do that by drinking plenty of water and staying hydrated. We can also do that by trying to eat at least one healthy meal per day. I'm going to try. And if you take medications, make sure you take those on time because that's really important for us. And as usual, I enjoy spending time with you, and I hope that you enjoy spending time with me. And with that said, I will see you in my next video.